Take a swing, I can take a hit. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here for the Las Vegas Lucas Oil 135. I'm Treyu, joined here by Super Soldiers as we're about to get driver intros started on the way here. It's going to be a little bit different tonight since the streams keep getting copyrighted. We're just going to have them come out to this song. So, might as well get started with that. So, and they also get to say something. So, starting first, driving the number, not starting first, but starting, I don't know, whatever. Driving the number 1, JZM Chevy ZL1, Nexus Wolfenher. Driving the number 48, Low Chevy ZL1, 6 Goosey. Driving the number 24, Axala Chevy ZL1, Grenadier Imperium. Wherever he's at. I don't think he's in the game, but I gotta kick someone.
He's not even in the voice chat.
Oh, well, I guess he's not racing. Oh, well. Alright. Is Crazy racing? Alright, no, he has 360. Alright, Jonathan number 74, Square D Chevy ZL1. Subbing in for him, the Crazy 7400, but 360 Delta. Driving the number 20 Cold Stone Toyota Camry, 17 J Beast. Subbing in for the number 8 JZM Chevy ZL1, K Bagwell. Subbing for the number 27, I don't know, Trey Carnes Design Chevy ZL1, Brant 1. Oh my God. Driving the number 81 JZM Chevy ZL1, Josh Sintek. Driving the number 47 Red Zapple Oil Chevy ZL1, Taker 432. Driving the number 14 Jackal Racing Chevy ZL1, Icky Eric, or now Dev _ Eric. Driving the number 18 Rockwell Automation, whatever it's called, Toyota Camry, Cross Planets. Now, starting on pole, driving the number 19 Monster Energy Toyota Camry, subbing in for Neptune, Kim Sim. If she's in the game. Is she here? Oh, no. But Neptune's there as well.
Neptune's here.
But they're both going to be trading out. So, that was a sad moment. Alright. Got that out of the way. Now we get to go racing.
It's racing time, boys!
And I'm also streaming, boys. Let's go!
No.
We don't have a-
Alright. This stream's going to be a little bit different from the others. So, Soldier, this is going to be different. I'm actually commentating here tonight. We're going to have Jitsu and Greg officiate. So, you weren't here for the B-Class race, but now you're here for the A-Class Las Vegas.
Yep.
What do you expect that's going to happen?
I'm hoping we don't see Neptune do 3 flips again. You know, last race got a little messy. But I'm expecting some clean racing for all these guys. No ARCA brakes. And, yeah. What about you?
Oh, so we saw at A-Class Daytona, we saw that we implemented a new draft package, and what happened during that draft package was that we had, where if a car were to bump each other, like 4 cars, like bumping each other and everything to get up there, bump drafting, the lead car would get such a push, and if someone were to come down, then it would just wreck the field. And like I said last week with how Icky said it, A-Class, in the actual Daytona, there's going to be always a big one. And especially with Roblox, there's going to be a big one. But like since the cars don't actually get totaled, then we're going to see multiple big ones, including with that draft package. So we keep the same draft package, but the draft is definitely down even more. Stupid people keep joining the game.
S-lock the server. And just do a
Remember,
slot.
do not keep joining. There is a stream. If you're watching, watch the stream. You get more action and everything from that than actually watching in here. Other than that, I think we're about to get ready to go green. Just gonna. How about we give us starting lineup real quickly?
Sure.
So, starting on pole here, well, it's going to be 2 drivers. Starting on the pole will be Neptune and Kim Sim working together. Starting second will be the number 18 Rockwell Automation Toyota Camry Cross Planets. This row is a little unique. It's going to be Icky Eric and it's going to be Icky Eric and Taker 4322. If we don't remember that was an Iowa little battle there. Starting fifth is going to be Josh Sintek and Brand 87U2. Starting on this lane of this row, I don't even really know. I'm burnt out. I'm not in the mood to commentate, but I got to do what I got to do for my league. The number 8 of K-Back Wells subbing in for Lexus, and the number 20 to 17 J Beast. Right here is going to be the number 74. Also, I don't know if Grenader's going to be racing because, like he always does, rage quits from both Jackal and RSCAR, so not surprised. And then right here is going to be the number 48 of 6 Goosey and Nexus woofing her. Going to be a little bit of an interesting race here. As we're here in the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Ready to go racing here in the Lucas Oil 135. Going to be 45 stage laps each. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright, so while we wait, we're going to get some stuff situated and talk to the officials. I'm not just me the whole time as we're back. I always forget to do that. What we're going to be doing here is I'm going to be commentating backstretch 3 and 4, and Super going to be commentating 1 and 2 in front stretch, as usual.
Right.
So as we see these drivers get ready in their cars, you got to think, this is the first mile and a half of the season. And what do you expect from these drivers to do whenever my brain no work. Whenever they're coming to mile and a half, especially with no draft, because we saw how bad last week at Daytona was with that draft. Now we're coming into a track where there's really no draft, so we're going to see how these drivers are going to be able to perform and execute here. Who's going to
no draft?
Yeah, there's
slight draft.
Slight draft.
Very slight. I was in the B class cars, but you would get the draft, and you could cut it down to the bottom before you got to the turn. So there's enough draft to do that and get the pass. But as you were saying,
yeah, there is some slight draft here, but I think we're not going green this time. It is not off yet.
see, my only problem is I'm not used to the names.
We'll have the names up for the fans in here, as I'm gonna guide you down. 19 gonna be Neptune, 18 gonna be Cross Planets, 47 gonna be Taker, 14 gonna be Icky, Josh Syntech in the 81, Brant 1 and 27 tonight filling in for Good Square, K-Bag filling in for Lexus, 17 JB's filling in, 17 JB's, that's Keem, 6 Goosey in the 48, Uncovered driving the 24, 360 Delta driving the number the 74 filling in for Crazy, and Nexus driving the 1. So we got a bunch of fill-ins tonight. The only two from B class is K-Bag and Uncovered, which Uncovered is actually a Jackal D1, and K-Bag has that skill. But we're going to be going green this time. I don't let you have the restart.
Neptune to take us to the green, to the line. A good start. Better than Imaginzy. Imaginzy getting some pushes here. Let's see how they break into the corner. First corner. Imaginzy under Neptune. A great push from Taker here. 3 wide. Coming into the backstretch. Imaginzy now to the lead. I'll cut it down low.
Oh, what was that? You keep going. I've just found something on my desk. I'm about to kill.
Okay, Taker now to the lead. Icky behind him. They're keeping it together here without wrecking too much. Neptune into the wall, though. And Taker will go up the track and open the door for Icky. 3 wide for third.
Yeah, look at that 3 wide right now. Brantwan and Beast. Brantwan making his way up to the pack now, using that high side to his advantage. Josh Syntech back into the wall. As you can see, the leaders pulling away. Here comes Icky. We've seen this one before. We've seen the battle at Iowa. 2 of them, both in different numbers, but this is how the Iowa ended up for them.
Alright, well, they're just going to go single file here, the leaders, both of them. Nobody going to try and make a pass. Just keeping it clean for now.
Yeah, we're going to look at the back of the pack here. Nexus and 6 Goosey walking on 360 Delta, going to make it 3 wide in the back of the pack. Uncovered, maintaining that lane. A little bit of lag here and there, though.
Yeah, some slow motion shots, you know. Up the track goes Goosey and one car of the Nexus. Now a battle for the lead. It's going to be Taker and Icky as they pull away from the main pack in the back. There's like a 4-car breakaway here. Trey?
Yep. Yeah, Taker was on the back of Icky for a second, but now we're having a little bit of lag. Don't understand why. But Icky and Taker still battling it out.
Yep. Definitely some lag, not sure why. Yeah, that might be the issue. A good move from 17J Beast on Neptune now. It's going to push Neptune up the track and into the wall.
Oh, 6 Goosey gets slammed by 17J Beast. Icky's still up front leading. Brantwan slowly making his way. Imagine he was able to make the pass on Brantwan. but Brantuan and Majesty still having a battle there for third. Brantuan on the bumper of Emergency, trying to move him out of that groove. Majesty's going to say no and keep him on it.
Yeah, he's holding it pretty well, able to hold his line without too much trouble. We'll go single file in the back now, and imagine he's going to slip up a little bit, but he'll get to the line before, who's that? 17 JBs? Or not JBs, sorry.
Brantuan.
Yeah, Brantuan, sorry. Anyways.
Brantuan and Majesty still working, and now Taker slips up a little bit, going to lose a lot of momentum from that. Here comes the Majesty battling it off for second now. This also brings Brantuan in the photo on the front stretch.
And Majesty making a move on Taker. Taker will go up and hit the wall, just barely tap it. And a good move from Brantuan, not able to get there though. Also, how did you get the names up on the screen?
Why, do you see it?
Yeah, but I can't get mine up on.
It's something with the thing I have in my corner over here that no one can see on the stream. But I do want to talk about Icky. Look at Icky. He has a far enough lead, but this also puts Brantuan in second. We've seen how good Brantuan is here at Las Vegas. If you haven't checked out the Jackal Las Vegas race, that one was Brantuan's in the bag until a little incident came out. But right now, we've had no cautions. Everyone's still racing clean. Icky into the wall. This is going to slow him down. Also bring Brantuan, Emergency, and Taker here as they're pulling away easily. Clean racing right now. Soldier, are you there? I guess Soldier's not there, so I'll commentate the whole track. Brantuan gaining in. Sends him a second closer and closer to Icky, coming into 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're breaking away here, definitely. These 4 cars of Icky, Brantuan, Emergency, and Taker breaking away from the pack.
How about we talk about the back of the pack real quickly? Look at Nexus and Uncovered having a little battle here. 17 JB's also back there. These drivers trying to gain in. Yeah, these drivers trying to gain closer and closer to the leaders, trying to work together. But Draft does not do anything. It matters about skill. So when you get so far behind, you're going to have to work harder and make sure you drive faster than those leaders.
Yeah, they really need to work together instead of trying to race each other, as they're trying to do right now. 3 wide with the JBs, Nexus, and 24 car. Not too sure who.
Uncovered.
Yeah, Uncovered. Okay.
Neptune dropped from pole all the way to the back. In 10th right now. Oh, Uncovered hits the wall hard. Let's look at the battle up front again. Brantuan right on the bumper of Icky with that draft. The draft still is here a little bit. Brantuan going to look down low. Icky's going to put the block to him, trying to get that stage win to get some 4 extra bonus points to put him back in playoff position. Still early in the season to talk about playoffs, but you still want to get close enough to be comfortable in a playoff position. Still battling a lot in the back of the pack. We also got to think when green flag pit stops are going to come out, because we definitely know they are with these tires and fuel, because B class doesn't have as much. But as we can see, Taker 4322 dropping back now.
Yeah, he's losing that draft for sure.
Definitely, as the leaders keep pulling away. A lot of them 5 seconds behind. 7 seconds, 360 delta.
Yeah, he's in the back. They're sitting in 12th. Not really much going on from these leaders. They're just trying to keep it clean and drive safely, not wreck.
They're definitely getting the runoff off the corners, though, because it doesn't really matter about entry speed. It matters about exit speed, and we see that Icky's performing that really well here in A-Class Las Vegas.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's able to keep it there and not let anybody pass under him or over him, really.
As we can see a lot of JZM cars here back in the pack surrounding the only one TKM car, 17 JBs. Now they're going to try to work together and get it back into the pack. So we got K-Bag, Josh Syntech, and Nexus working together. But 17 JB is going to send it really down low, passes Josh Syntech, but Josh is going to have more entry in that corner, giving him a little bump. Not much to do there to execute that.
Yeah, he got a nice bump from Josh Syntech. But now, teammates working together, Nexus and Josh Syntech, they'll make it work under 17 JBs now for the pass.
Leaders
They go back up front. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the leaders. Look how far they are pulling away from the pack. Really far.
And
I think,
almost able to make the move, but Icky came down on top of Branton there.
but that's going to give Emergency enough for him
yeah.
to slide.
To the front. What a move.
That's all. That also brings Taker into the photo as well. Branton going to take it down in third. Icky going to try to give a little bump there. Cannot execute that as well. Imagine he's going to lead his first lap of the race here at Las Vegas for A-Class.
Yes, see, A-Class makes mistakes too. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and that goes to, or proves itself here as Icky makes a great move under Emergency. Opens the door.
Definitely Emergency was on that outside lane. Cannot get no help whatsoever. But Icky's still going to take it. Emergency going to drop back possibly to fourth, but Taker's not going to allow that. Well, he should allow that because that's another position he can take. But like I said, I'm actually going to possibly drop back. Icky back in the lead. Branton in second.
Yeah, good fight going on from Emergency and Taker. But Icky's going to get back out there again and to the lead. They kind of just filed out here. Again, don't really making any moves.
Definitely. To see that front pack still pulling away so much. K-Bag well. 17 JB still up there.
I mean, back there.
Did I say up?
No. Yeah, the pack, the main pack here. JB East and I think Josh Syntech, yeah. And Nexus.
Definitely.
You know, the JZM, almost 1, 2, 3 here. Just, it's, jeez, I'm so bad with names. K-Bag leading this pack, and the JZM cars, 2 behind them.
Definitely. As we see 360 Delta and 6 Goosey 10 seconds behind the leaders. As they're coming out of 4 right now, and they're about to enter 3. Just shows how wild this draft package can be. And last week, that was people were doubting A-Class, but now you get to see green flag this whole time.
Good fight from the leaders as Branton sends it under Icky. Will he be able to make the pass? He will with no help for Icky. He'll drop back to second.
Emergency dropping back there as well. Branton, your new leader here at Vegas. We've seen how Branton is able to do it, but Icky gonna put the iron grill to him. Gonna move him out of the way for first there in turns 1 and 2, as we just saw. Taker still in that picture as well.
He'll send it up under Branton now. And maybe Icky, no, he won't be able to get there in time. He will slip into second now though. Getting a push from Branton, he'll get under Icky. What a move.
Definitely gonna look like it's gonna be made 3 wide here with the drivers coming off 2. No, but 2 wide with Branton and Icky. Gonna be 3 wide coming to the corner. Taker gonna take it down deep. Reminds me of Nicholas O'Short and the North Force and Fader Truck Series. If you don't know, we do stream that on the RSCAR network. But Branton trying to look there, gets a little bit.
Taker rode Branton down to the grass, almost flipped him.
Branton not going to be happy about that with Taker 4-3-2. Now
Definitely
Icky
not.
going to look on that inside there. It's a little bit of a wall bounce. Brantoine possibly going to be thinking about revenge, but he can't think about it right now. It's still early in the race. Taker dropping back. Back to Brantoine. Icky was able to take first position again.
You know, it's just back and forth here from these drivers. As Icky's still leading. Taker's going to look for, or look to get down below Icky. He won't be able to get there, though.
Really interesting to see how these drivers are able to pull away. And there's still a backpack over there.
You know, I'm starting to think if this, these front few leaders are going to catch up on some lap cars, or if we're going to see a caution anytime soon.
Caution could definitely ruin the stage for them, as there's 45 laps in stage 1, 2, and 3. A little bit of lag here in the stream, which my Roblox game just carried the smooth FPS. Gotta wait for the stream to carry it now. Little oopsie. But still some clean racing here.
Yeah, they're able to keep it together and not wreck. As Icky pulls away even more now. Brantoine and Taker are going to be looking to catch back up. The draft is so slim here that they may not even be able to, and he might just ride away into the distance as they watch him. They can't do anything about it.
These are what the drivers asked for, little to no draft here at Vegas, and now they get what they got.
Oh, some contact between Beast and K-Bag. They'll hold it together, though.
Yeah, Beast driving that beautiful Cold Stone Creamery scheme. But then you got the ketchup cars or the JCM cars behind him. I mean, that's what everyone usually calls them. Might as well be a little bit accurate about that.
Yeah, you know, Icky now still pulling away from the from second, third, and fourth. They're trying to bump draft and catch back up, but it's like to no avail, though.
Bump draft does nothing here. Icky with a nice gap. Drivers cannot wait till stage N so they can make their way back up to the front of the pack. Try to get their cars adjusted to fit more to how the front drivers do. Setup's pretty good, looking for the drivers. As we see 6 Goosey and 360 Delta. 16 seconds behind the leaders.
Yeah, it's definitely not good for them. But I don't think they'll be able to catch the back the pack of Goosey and Delta before the stage ends. They're pretty split apart, but I don't know if Icky wants to catch them or if he just wants to ride the stage out and finish it. As second, third, and fourth are trying to catch up, and Brantoine almost getting there as well.
Definitely. Brantoine trying to catch his way up to the pack. Front 5, front 4 doing really good. As now, the pack is 9 seconds behind. Goosey and them still 16. Lap traffic might interfere as we have 10 to go in the stage 1. Taker going to drive that high side in 3 and 4, saving some tires to the end. The thing about this, though, is, as we heard from the B-Class race, Super, is near the ending of it, their fuel was almost to little to none.
Yeah, they're definitely going to try and stretch it out for sure.
Yeah, Jay Fabbit was in leading with a good lead. He had to slow down a little bit because he only had 40 fuel finishing the race. So, especially with the fuel consuming more here with these A-Class cars. K-Bag pulling away from the pack now, actually. Gonna try to make his way up there. As look at Brantoine and Icky.
Brantoine making the pass on Icky. Did side draft even apply here?
Side draft is a little bit there.
Icky's gonna try and send it on the outside. Not Not gonna make it work though.
But you got to think these two are teammates here, as Brantoine has a 1 deal contract subbing in for Good Square here. As, in my opinion, Brantoine is top 3 of the best road racers on Roblox, in my opinion. I forgot who the other 2 was, but he's one of the best ones I've seen race.
He's definitely really good. To commentate his racing here is a pleasure, you know. I mean, some really good drivers here from RSCAR, Jackal, all around, really.
Definitely Icky trying to catch up to him now. Not going to do anything, but with stages, you cannot really do strategy here. Stages is to make it a little more interesting for points, as Jackal has most laps led. And pole winner, we have stages, top 3. Whoever wins stage 1 gets 4 points. You get finished second, gets 3. Whoever finishes third gets 2. Same applies to stage 2, but whoever wins the race gets 50 points.
That would definitely be a big boost to points. I mean, 50 points is a lot for sure. Enough to pull away from a lot of these guys. As the pack splits up even more. And Icky and Branton break away from Taker and Emergency.
So we got 5 to go left in the stage, about 4 to go left in stage 1. We've seen how fast these laps go by here. These cars go 190. Icky gonna look on the inside lane, gonna step out of it, let Brantoine have that, but still gonna try to go for the stage win, but loses a lot of momentum coming out of the corner.
Wow. And Brantoine got a slingshot there coming out of the corner. Great exit. But Icky with a bad one. I don't know if the draft is going to be nice to him here, or if he's going to drop back. If he drops back, we're able to look at Taker, maybe catch up with Brantoine.
So now we're looking through the in-car camera of Taker 432-2, seeing what he sees, how far away the leaders are. He knows he doesn't have enough here for stage 1, but he will possibly try to get a stage finish to get 2 extra points. So on lap 90, I think we're going to be having a server shutdown. Yes, lap 90 we'll be having a server shutdown to get the server all back optimized and make it where it doesn't lag as much.
Icky now closing the gap to Brantoine. Trying to get there, right in that high lane. Trying to make it work.
As we see the last 2, 6 Goosey and 360 Delta, 20 seconds behind the leaders. And Icky only half a second behind Brantoine. You can see how much these leaders can pull away and how much
Brantoine loses a lot of momentum. He closes that gap even more. Right to his bumper. With 1 lap to go after they cross the line here.
I think
Icky making the move.
I think this will be for the stage. I think Icky is your stage winner here. Unless they're still racing. No, they're still racing.
Yeah.
No, that's the end of the stage.
Okay, alright.
Icky Eric getting it. Good Square getting 3 extra points, and Taker 432. These drivers are relieved. In the back of the pack, they finally get the start. But with these top 4, really dominant here tonight. So pits are going to be open, 67 miles per hour. To see if these drivers are going to come in or not. A lot of drivers coming in. All of them. Going to be a little chaotic here on pit road. Taker moves Icky out of the box for him. Some drivers getting TTBs probably.
Yeah, for sure. Icky over the box. Not sure if that was intentional.
It was a bump to Icky on pit lane. Moves Emergency out of this box. Some TJBs coming off pit lane first.
Neptune just barely getting there past 24 and Imagine Z for 5th. Are we server restarting this early?
Are we? I don't think we are. I think they're just waiting for the pack.
Illusion asked me to ask you to do a server restart.
Hold on. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see what this is all about.
Trim start.
Alright, we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, as we got the server resetted. Have fresh new cars now. Everyone did pit after. A lot of drivers saying, like, really no strategy to back off of for stages, so we might implement only 2 stages next race. Might see how that goes, but as we see the cars getting ready to pull off, well, lining up in the order that they are in.
As we almost get ran over.
Going to be lining up on the backstretch here. Actually, what? Wait, red flag is out. So after that stage 1, Super, we saw that a lot of drivers were able to pull away really easily. Especially being Brantuan, Imagine Z, Icky, and Taker. Are we going to see the same thing here in stage 2?
It's very possible for sure. But, you know, after these drivers have learned what the top 4 are doing and what their strategy is, they're really going to try and stay with them and not let them break away.
Yep, definitely. So can't wait to see how this goes. Neptune will be filled in by Kim Sim after. I think the setup is correct. It is. I think we're ready to go.
So how do you get the names to come up? Or can I not do that?
You can't do it. I have it on my side. It's the flag stuff. All right, well, here we go. Stage 2 racing. All these cars single filed up. Getting ready to go racing back here at Vegas. Not this time, but next time. How did everyone like stage 1? That was a pretty good stage, in my opinion, not going to lie. Just lag interfered with it. Now these cars are back with a fresh new server, as we're going to be going off this time.
Why is Beast leading?
He came off pits first.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry.
So Beast's going to give us the restart as well. Could be his first time leading here.
He's going to be looking to hold on to it. But up against the defending champ, Icky.
And also having Taker and Brantuan on him.
It's going to be difficult.
Be a little nerve-wracking. See how it goes. Here we go. Into the
line.
restart zone. Green flags back out here, racing at Vegas.
Oh, Taker with a huge push to Brantuan.
Beast dropping all the way back and to let Neptune slip by Taker.
Coming out of nowhere. But here comes Icky. A good push.
Beast gonna get shoveled all the way to the back of the pack. Neptune up here for the first time for today. Also Nexus.
Nexus, yeah, and along with Nexus too.
So Taker has some reinforcement to back off of, a JZM car. I'm gonna try to block Icky for him.
Alright.
Brantuan still leading ahead with a good old lead on that restart. Ooh, Icky and Taker got together a little bit there.
Yeah, and Beast is not pulling away. That's what we saw from Icky. And a huge push coming. Not going to be able to get there, though.
Yeah, they're going to be battling here. This is the first time we've seen Nexus up here in the top 3. Icky getting a little bit of the draft. Neptune up left to the dry. Taker going to try to make it 3 wide here. But no, Icky's going to do the thing he did to him at Iowa. Going to cross over. Also beat him there.
Nexus into the wall. Now Imagine's the under the 2. He's going to slip into 4th place, but a push from Nexus is going to give Taker the advantage.
Little bump there to Emergency. Next is right now sitting in 6th place. Fall behind over Josh Sintek, the team owner and the car owner. As now,
sorry, I have insane dogs.
as right now we see the top 4 as we did last time. So battling now. Taker gets a little bit loose there, battling it off a former teammate. Taker for 3-2-2. But all of the top 6. Oh, Josh Sintek making his way into the photo. Bounces off. Next is Wolfenher's car.
Yeah, JZM coming up now in the top 5. No, top 6, sorry. Top 7, actually. And he's still with a huge lead.
You mean Brantuan?
Wait, is that Brantuan?
That's Brantuan.
Oh yeah, Beast trot back, sorry. 3 wide now. Neptune in the middle, not going to be good for him.
Yeah, Icky's starting to catch up a little bit to Brantuan here. Same for Taker and Emergency.
Yeah, trying to catch that draft.
But still so far behind. Brantuan just hitting his points right for Good Square. Good Square back at home watching them.
Now Nexus pushed Neptune there, wasn't able to get under him. We see hard racing from everyone here. They have gone single file now. Not really trying to make many moves, just kind of riding out. Hoping for a caution, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they're all just single filed out. Icky gaining a little bit closer to Brantuan each corner.
Yeah, he's obviously run the coming out of the corners much better than Brantuan as he's able to gain on him.
Oh, Nexus and Neptune having a battle.
A good move from Nexus, pushing up Neptune. He'll get to the inside of him. Not gonna be able to completely clear him though, as Neptune's gonna tap the wall.
Neptune going to clear Nexus off of 4. Brantuan still with a good lead. Here comes Beast back up to the picture. Josh Sintek giving him a little boot. 6 Goosey up here as well. 360 Delta having time struggling back there in the back of the pack. Nothing really new happening.
No, just some clean racing from everybody.
We knew coming to this race that Brantuan would be pretty dominant, but especially
Yeah, we can see that here.
with this draft. Get another. With this draft package, Brantuan's really enjoying it because there's, like I said, slim to none.
Well, you know, I guess it doesn't matter because different draft package or not, still pulling away. But Icky's trying to catch up. He's doing it too.
He's gaining inch by inch. He has a little bit of that draft. Not much of it, just hitting his points right. Taker following behind him.
Yeah. Taker trying to give some help to Icky. Not really close enough to do so, but
I'll be back in a second. Y'all have all the action here. Alright, it was confirmed with the driver's lag is not bad whatsoever, but look at Icky catching up to Brantuan. Majesty not having any help as that back of the pack still losing a lot of momentum. So next week we head into Chicagoland for the 4th of July weekend. About to see a lot of patriotic schemes for the 4th of July. One of my favorite holidays. Personally, my favorite holiday actually. Get to see some fireworks shot off pre-race ceremonies.
show your pride to the American flag.
Definitely.
People deserve down here.
Even though we are in these struggling times right now with our country, we still got to support. Even though people say, oh, we stole the country. It's still our land now. That was years ago. Icky, look at the move on the inside.
What a move. Coming up under Brantoine, he's finally able to catch up as Taker's still back there. And he'll clear Brantoine for the lead.
But
Coming into turn
Brantoine's,
one.
they're going to keep fighting for it here. Taker getting a little bit more into the photo. Same for Emergency. It's always these top four. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're breaking away again. Exactly what the pack didn't want them to do. Neptune up in the wall. Still riding it out there.
Brantoine a little bit of a bumper to Icky there. Not going to really do much, but Taker slowly coming back into the photo.
You know, he's just sitting back there waiting to make his move. Like, let the leaders mess up and I'll just slide right in under him. And they do.
Just like Brantoine does. But Icky's going to come over with the crossover. Not going to be enough. Brantoine and Icky still battling it out.
He's going to try and set him up for the pass, and I hope run up the track as well. Taker now getting even closer. He's closing in on the leaders. Run that corner as best as he can. He's making it work.
Icky into the wall. Taker getting closer to Icky. And same for Emergency gaining in. As Beast and Neptune still having a little bit of a battle back there. Gonna look at that. Beast setting in for a top 5 right now. Team owner should be happy with him with that. Neptune still battling it hard.
And Taker gonna slide up under Icky here for second place, gonna push him up. Is it gonna be enough? He's gonna get the draft off of Brantoine. Just a slight bit of draft, it'll be enough to get up under Icky. Won't be able to make the pass though.
But
Icky
Icky
holding on to it really well.
Icky holding that outside lane really well. Got a lot of practice before the race. Been practicing all day. Trying to beat Brantoine. That's a goal for Icky. Taker gonna make it 3 wide here in turn 4.
Coming out of it, still 3 wide. With Icky with half a car length on the other two. And a good crossover from Brantoine here. Not going to be able to make it work, as Icky's going to try and shoot a gap there. Wasn't there, but it's going to make it work anyways.
Really aggressive from Icky. Skyler going to give him a little door slam. Not appreciative about that. This also brings Emergency back into the photo here. Oh! Little collision there. Brantoine!
Oh.
Once again, it happens to him.
That's twice now. He's been up on 2 wheels. Oddly enough, the back ones only.
Top 3 still battling here on the funny number lap. Icky Eric's going to lead lap 69.
That's one to put in the books. And a great push from Brantoine to Taker. He'll move to the lead. But imagine he's coming up behind him. Gonna try and make a move here on Brantoine. A huge run from Icky on the outside.
But look at the run that Emergency's getting. 3 wide here.
Yeah, 3 wide for a second. Now just 2 wide, and a good push from Icky to Emergency coming out of turn 2.
Emergency gonna go on the high side, save some tires. Icky gonna shove right into him, losing a bunch of momentum.
Yeah, Icky dropped back to 3rd place after all of that. And Taker's your new leader.
Not quite.
Icky's gonna send it. Yeah. Now Brantoine to the lead with a great push actually from Icky.
But
But
Taker's
look
still
out.
going to be on the quarter panel.
Will it be enough?
Oh!
Brantoine up though, track. I think he knew that Icky was going to give him a push there, so he ran him up the track.
Oh!
And Icky giving the push to Taker now. That opens the door for Emergency. He's going to slide up under Icky.
Taker's now starting to pull away. Emergency in second. Into the wall, though. Brantoine using that high side to his advantage. Really good racing. Taker getting a really good exit out of 2. Coming into 3. These top 4 still battling it out. Really fun watching this. But you got to think, Soldier, the more and more they keep battling, the more they're going to let Taker prevail.
Yeah, he's just going to pull away more and more. And they're just going to keep fighting back there, and that's exactly what Taker wants him to do.
But Icky's starting to gain inch by inch a little bit closer to the Taker. Going to possibly have a really good runoff out of 4. Right there. Getting closer to Taker now within draft distance.
Yeah, you know, we've been focusing on the front a lot. You know, how about we move it back to the back? Look at them, because there's some good battling going on back there.
Joshson taking K-Bag.
Yeah.
Working together. All of them working together. 6 Goosey, but look how far back 360 Delta is.
Yeah, horrible for him. As Neptune's going to get past, going to ride the high lane. Same for 17J Beast with Nexus under him. They'll make a little bit of contact there, but Nexus is going to be able to clear 17J Beast.
Not quite yet.
But,
Bumps
yeah,
him.
Look out. Here he comes. Up on the quarter panel. Not enough, though.
Oh, here comes Uncovered.
Out of nowhere to take 5th place. Right out of 17JB's hands. And Neptune as well. Coming up out of nowhere to slip into 6th. Not quite though, 3 wide. JB's getting a good run from Nexus. Won't be enough. Neptune's going to get under him. Now Nexus coming up under Neptune. He's going to take it 3 wide. Coming out of turn 2. Now a great battle up from the leaders up here. Let's move up there. And Emergency with a great run into turn 1. Now Icky getting up under Emergency. Making it work. A good push from Taker. Now Taker under Icky.
Oh, 3 wide off 2. Coming into 3. Brantoine gonna move Taker. No, he's gonna maintain the lane, but trying to get him. Gonna bump him a little bit. Icky out to dry. Left out to the dry. To dry. To dry. Now Brantoine back in second. This has been mixed and match here at Vegas, ladies and gentlemen.
Brantoine almost sliding out of that groove. Able to hold on to it though. Now a block from Taker under the line.
But Icky's gonna push him up. Oh, they're they're gambling everywhere here. Haha, get it? Cause Vegas? Yeah, okay. Other than that, still battling it out. 2 wide, coming out of 3 of 2. A lot of people, man, to go back to the pack. Neptune battling off Beast. Another 3 wide incident was there for a little bit. They're catching up a little bit. Uncovered starting to pull ahead of this back of the pack.
Yeah, you know, They just need to work together. They'll be able to catch up definitely if they can just work together. They're really not trying to. They're just racing it out for position, I guess. When really you're not going to get any points out of it unless you can get up to the leaders.
Oh, Nexus!
Whoa!
Nexus with a
Down
problem.
Yeah, on the inside wall. Not too sure why. Still too wide up front though.
I think he ran out of gas.
Wow. That is unfortunate. As
That's
the
going to
leaders
put him laps down. Taker still putting the block to Brant one. But it's underneath the double. I mean, it's underneath the white, so caution will not come out.
Icky's gonna move Taker up now. He's gonna get under him and make the pass for first place. With only, like, what is it, 15 laps to go? No, not even 5. In the stage. Well, actually, you didn't specify. Are we doing 2 stages or 3 stages?
And it's going to be 3 stages, stage 3
Okay.
being the most valuable, another one with 45 laps.
Right. And a great run from Taker, but it won't be enough to get under Icky. Now Taker on with the move under Icky, still not enough. He really needs some help from Emergency back there, but he's not close enough.
Taker going to try to go for a stage win here. But Icky might be able to. Taker going to put the little bumper to him, but Icky's going to block him. They're both going to go up high.
And Brenton's going to push Emergency up and take 3rd place. I don't know why they're battling. They should really just work together and try and catch up to Taker. And
6 Goosey passes K-Bag, but now they're going to be coming 3 wide off turn 2. Neptune's still battling it off. Stage in about to happen. Josh Sintek there in the photo as well. Next, he's still left out to dry. Going to be a lot of laps down.
now 3 wide with 6 Goosey and Neptune. Coming into turn 1. Still 3 wide. And Goosey's going to go up the track and nearly touch, or not even touch the wall. Very close though.
Want to go back to the pack. Devicki, right there. Coming to the stage in. Oh!
It is close. Wow, I have to go watch that one back. Cool. Not sure who got it.
Don't know what happened there. Gonna go talk to the officials about it. As we were back, I had talked to the officials about that stage in. Stage in was Icky, Brantwan, and Taker.
Yeah, Icky's gonna go to the back here, so that stage one's not really gonna help him too much. Oh, and points wise, it's definitely going to help. But here in the race, setting him up to win, not too much. As we saw from all these cars, actually, when you're sitting in the back, it's just really hard to make your way to the front. Great.
Yep.
Alright.
So I think next is going to be a DNF here. Running out of fuel.
Yeah, that's gonna suck for him, but Taker's gonna take us to the line. No pun, never mind, it's not Taker. Branton's gonna take us to the line, and he's gonna get a good shove into the wall from Emergency. Emergency's gonna open up the gap for Taker. He's gonna move under him.
Definitely Taker still battling it out with Cross Planets. Cam now subbing in for Neptune here. We're going to change all the laps.
Yeah, we've seen this all day, but Branton's still breaking away from the pack.
K-Bag up in the wall there. Icky making his way up to the pack as well. Now sitting in 6th. 6 Goosey up here as well. 17J Beeson uncovered, having a little bit of issues there. Icky trapped in the middle of it. K-Bag on 360 into the wall.
They'll hold on to it though, barely.
Icky gonna move
Beast
17
now.
out of the way.
And he'll get under there. And now his sights are, some contact, almost into the wall. Well, actually into the wall, almost getting turned though.
Yeah, but now Beast and Goosey too wide right now. Icky trying to make his way back up here. Top 4 back up in positioning. Cam trying to make her way as well. Emergency!
Emergency, they're gonna come back up and hit Icky. Now almost 3 wide. He'll drop back. Doing
But look
smart.
there!
3 wide, 4 wide.
4 wide here! Trying to catch up to Branton. Everybody is scattering for positioning.
You know, they're just fighting back here and making their chances worse for winning this race. As Branton pulling out the strategy from the Jackal race and just sticking it out till the very bitter end.
Icky to 2nd now. Gonna get a little bump from Taker. Taker's like, I'm faster than you, let me have it, but Icky's like, no. No. They're going to be side drafting each other here. Going to lose more time against Branton as they're a 2nd back.
Yeah, I don't know why they're fighting. You know, just do the smart thing and set yourselves up to catch up to the leader, Branton here.
Beast making his way up to the photo as well. Goosey, first time we've seen him in the top 6. But he's battling it off with Uncovered back here.
6 Goosey.
Uncovered going to take the 6 away from Goosey. But here comes K-Bag with a lot of momentum. Too much.
Wall, now single file. Icky's going to try and make a move. He'll get under Taker. But here comes Emergency. Not going to be enough to get, or not going to be able to get there though to Icky. We'll be at Icky's bumper now. But look at Beast trailing just behind them. We haven't seen him up here with these leaders very much.
Yeah, he has gotten, from what Pitt has told us, what his Pitt team has told us, Pit crew, he said that they adjusted the wedge, got his car a little bit more tighter now instead of a little bit looser than tighter, my bad. Now he's able to fill his car a little bit more and able to run with these top 4.
Yeah, definitely looks like he's able to run a little better as Taker shoves Emergency up the track, making a move on Emergency for 3rd place.
Goosey and Kim having a battle back here in the back of the pack. Also, K-Bag falling behind. Goosey going to take that high side, going to bounce off the wall. A little bit of right side damage to him, but not much. Right fender still intact. As we're seeing everyone trying to catch Brent one. Oh, issue with K-Bag and Goosey. This is going to bring Josh into the photo there now in that pack. They're spread out even more. But look at this front pack. 17J Beast making a move on Uncovered here.
Now Uncovered making the move. Up under 17J Beast. Oh, and into the ground.
Oh, that brings the first caution out.
And he's getting hit even more on his hood. Or on his roof, sorry. Wow. This will be your race. Well, yeah, race back. Icky leading. This is going to spice things up.
Definitely. Sure. We're going to see who all's going to be coming in pits for tires and fuel.
Was it? Oh, no, it was not Icky leading. Oh, I apologize. It was Brantuan actually leading. As Icky's going to keep going.
Icky has lag.
No, maybe he thinks it's still green.
No, you can tell he has some lag going on.
Definitely lag.
So that was our first actual caution of the night.
Might be our only one too.
So pits are going to be open. You're going to see what's going to happen here at pit lane. Going to be really interesting.
And Brantuan's coming in. That's different.
A lot of these drivers staying out. Icky staying out. Beast staying out. I've heard from Icky he is better on worn tires.
That's what I heard from a lot of these drivers. You can really run the track better on worn tires. You know, oversteer a lot better rather than understeer. I think that's what it's called, understeer.
All clean pit stops. As you can see, our commentators back down here as well, walking off. Here's the battle. Kim gets off. Uncovered gets off. Brantuan going to be the leader off that pit lane's pit road stop. Going to be really interesting to see strategy now.
Yeah,
all cars are going to... Some cars are different. We're going to see who's going to be better on the long run and short run here.
17JB sitting in second right behind Icky. And Goosey, no one we've seen up front all day, sitting in third. As Josh? No, not wait. Is it Josh? Sorry. Yeah, K-Bag into the pits now. On the second time around. He'll be in the back, the very back. I think he just took fuel there. Icky will choose the outside lane, I think. Although, we'll go one more time around.
Someone made the mistake there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that wasn't me for the first time making a mistake. I was about to do it. But it seems like we're going to be going off this time.
Icky's going to choose the inside or outside. It's like he's going to choose the inside.
Brantuan on those fresher tires.
Yeah, for sure. Going to be maybe helpful. I mean, these drivers are saying that worn tires are better.
A lot of strategies. So this is going to bring out the ones to watch. Who you got winning this, Soldier?
You know, I've seen Brantuan all day doing really well, but Beast is sitting there right in second place. I think I might have my money on him today. He's been just sitting behind the front of the pack all day and just kind of lurking, waiting for the right move. But to the line, a great start, almost identical with Icky there, is Beast. 3 wide now, Taker and Goosey and Brantuan, but they'll file back down. Trey?
Definitely, as there's track. Car on the track trying to get moved out of the discretion. That might bring out a caution here. 4 wide, 5 wide. Oh,
still 4 wide. Oh, come out of turn 4.
Oh, Uncovered goes into the grass. Oh, he gets
almost flipping again. Wow.
Brantuan chasing down Icky now on those fresher tires. Josh Sintek, first time we've seen him in the top 3 tonight.
Yeah. Actually sitting behind him. Almost in that car under the apron.
Your mic's really low.
That is? Is this good? That's
Yes.
better? Okay. Sorry. It was like under my chin for a second. I don't know what I did.
Beast and Taker.
Yeah, almost under the apron, actually.
Trying to catch up, but look, Brantuan is catching foot by foot to Icky. As they're trying to
no.
situate.
Good move from Beast. Under Majesty, he'll shove him up the track. 3 wide now.
But Taker's going to have that momentum, going to push him on his quarter panel a little bit, not going to let off. Taker with an issue there, not letting off, merging up into the track, messing up people's orders. Not a good one there for Taker, especially with this far lapse. Brantuan, Icky, battling it off now.
Yeah, Icky's up high, though. Not going to really be able to do anything. He's just going to fall back down behind Brantuan. Brantuan up into the wall. He's going to lose some time. Icky into the wall, too, now.
This is what fresher tires do. And I think Icky has lost that one. But not quite yet. He is still gaining on Brantuan a little bit. Also, same for Imaginzy and Josh Sintek. A little scramble out here. 17J Beast and Uncover still going to battle it off, as we've seen all day.
Yeah, now Icky riding the wall, coming back down now. Beast getting up under, Uncovered. Got to be able to make the move to get under him. Now coming out of turn 4, Taker sitting in 3rd place, the Majesty behind him. Majesty with a good push from, who was it, Nexus? Sorry, not Nexus.
Josh Sintek.
Yeah, Josh Sintek.
Taker trying to make his way back up there. Josh Sintek following behind him, but Beast going to send it on the inside lane of Josh Sintek. Once again, 6QC going up into the wall. Single file racing coming out of 4, but still on the quarter panel. Was on the quarter panel. 17J Beast was on Josh Sintek, but now Josh Sintek on the quarter panel. 17J Beast getting bumper hooked once again. Having bad issues with that driver.
Able to save it, though.
Gonna lose a lot of time, though. But talking about time, look how close Icky's gone back up to Brantuan.
Yeah, he's right behind him. Lost some time there coming off the turn. Brantuan with a better exit. But coming into the turn now, Icky closing in. 3 wide battle in the back between Neptune and a few others.
Kim Sim and Uncovered. 6QC
Yeah.
was still battling. Like, if anyone wants to know, Neptune was not feeling well. I'm just kidding with you. Neptune had to get off, so we had a driver swap here with Kim Sim. But right now, let's go look up back at the front of the pack. K-Back still battling it off with 6QC. Uncovered on the inside of him. Well, Kim Sim on the inside of Uncovered. Icky and Brantuan. Icky right there. Too much momentum. Going to lose a lot of time coming out of 4.
Yeah, he's still right in the bumper, though. Enough for the draft. Able to catch up right here. Right on his bumper. He'll send it up under him. He'll touch the apron, though. Lose some speed. Not going to be able to get to Brantuan in time.
Brantuan's breaking point much farther than Icky's. Icky's tires starting to kill himself.
Yeah, with 15 laps to go. Are we going to see any of these drivers who didn't pit last time pit now? Big push from Icky. Going to move him up the track. Not going to be enough. Hitting the wall.
But you also got to think, not only is Icky on old tires, but he doesn't really have that much gas.
Yeah, it's very true. Is he going to be able to stretch it out enough? Especially when he's battling with the leader up here.
This is one of Brent's favorite tracks to go to. Subbing in for Good Square. Still a good battle here. Everyone's been wanting to see this battle. Icky versus Brantuan. You can see the skill both of these drivers have. People were doubting doubting Icky, that he would not be able to know what he's doing with racing. But look, previous Reg champion. Didn't try that hard in the season. Gets a little bit of the quarter panel of Brantuan, but battling it up here with Brantuan. That should say something, folks. The owner of Jackal knows exactly what he is doing in a race car.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he owns Jackal. He basically owns these types of cars. And he just proves that he knows how to drive here. Up there with Brantuan, getting up under him now on his quarter panel. Won't be able to make the pass. Broke. He must have broke there or something. And came off the throttle or hit the brakes, not too sure.
Neptune Emergency. Not Neptune Emergency. Taker and Emergency starting to catch up a little bit more and more. But will they have enough laps to catch up?
Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to see. Time will tell with the laps winding down now with 10 to go. And single file now with Emergency and Taker. Are they going to try and actually catch up, or are they just going to keep battling each other? Icky's still just sitting behind Brantuan, not really able to do anything.
Beast and Uncovered still having the same issues before. Still battling it off, the 24 and the 20. Side by side still. Beast going to come a little bit up and Uncovered.
Beast will come out in front of Uncovered though. Able to keep it straight and not the car on the wall. Still holding his line. Coming up the track now. Uncovered gonna get under him. Not gonna be enough. Now Icky making the move on Brantuan up front. He's passing by half a car length now. Is he gonna be able to clear him? He does. What a move from Icky. But Brantuan on the fresher tires. Trey?
Well, you also got to think, did Brantuan take tires or both tires and fuel? Maybe he just took fuel. But you got to think Brantuan was able to hit his spots more precise. As you see the back runners back there, Emergency and Taker not going to be able to catch up that much. Laps are winding down faster than the speed of light here at Las Vegas.
Yeah, definitely. With now 7 laps to go, I'm pretty sure. And Emergency pushing Taker up the track. Gonna get to his inside.
Yeah, Taker and Emergency not really good after Iowa. Both had a big argument after. Taker went off TKM and left JZM. And now Emergency can do whatever he wants to Taker. But Brantuan able to get that first position back from Icky.
Yeah, is Icky going to be able to stretch it out though? You know, I saw him off the throttle earlier coming into turn 3. Probably trying to conserve some fuel.
Battle back here, Beasting Uncovered, still fighting it off.
Yeah, but Beast is going to have the inside lane, which can definitely work if you know how to run it. As he shows right now, he's going to get up in front of Uncovered. Uncovered with a great run out of turn 4.
But here comes 6 Goosey.
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer to Beast and Uncovered.
And go back up to the front of the pack. Laps winding down faster now. Caution were to come out here, would change the field up.
Definitely would change everything up. Everybody's strategy would be thrown out the window. Just like you saw at Vegas with Jackal. Brand strategy.
Madison and Taker not making any ground whatsoever. Icky still trailing behind Brant 1. As there's 2 to go left here in Las Vegas. Icky gonna send it on the inside. Not enough, but still gonna move Brant 1 out of the way here. Coming out of turn 4.
Now we just gave him a push.
Or we can see anything here. Brant 1's breaking point is so much more.
Icky is too far back, not enough.
But now, it's
Coming
1 to
white
go,
flag.
sponsored by GWV Media.
And Icky gonna send it
Looking
up
on the
onto Brant
inside.
1. Not gonna be enough.
But he's still there. He has the inside.
Side drafting. Able to send it up under him. But a great run.
Oh
from Brant
my.
1 Up the
Here
track
it comes. Who's it going to be?
to the line.
Coming out of turn 4. Icky Eric will win it here at Vegas.
And just to add insult to injury, shoved Brant 1 into the wall. Up on 2 wheels. Wow, what a finish.
Wow. Whew. I got to go back and look at that because the scoring clock says Brant 1 won. But now, it's
Coming
1 to
white
go,
flag.
sponsored by GWV Media.
And Icky gonna send it
Looking
up
on the
onto Brant
inside.
1. Not gonna be enough.
But he's still there. He has the inside.
Back here. Side Icky's gonna burn it drafting. out. Wow. Able to send it up under
What
him.
a finish.
But a great run.
Oh
Brant
my.
1 up the
Drake.
Here
track.
it comes.
Yep.
Copy.
We're going to be going to the infield now. Grant's one over here going to give congratulations. Icky burning it out here in Las Vegas. Mixed crowd reactions here. You can hear the boos and the cheers. The Reds, defending champion, wins it here at Las Vegas.
Can we bring Icky in here now?
We will after. Happy
he's
to be
done.
here. He's coming back over here.
Alright. Thought he was done there. He got out of his car.
All right, soldier. You can start the questions.
Alright.
We're gonna bring them in here.
And the mic doesn't work.
Yeah, it's
Great.
R15. You're just gonna have to aim it towards him. Can't wait to
Okay.
hear Icky's reaction. He's here in the booth.
Hey, Icky. Copy. Good job in your race win. Like, great job, actually. You were on old tires and stretching out the fuel as much as you could.
Yeah, I definitely finished on like 200 milliliters of fuel. So
Wow, more than what a JFab and the B class winner finished on for sure.
actually, I finished on 185 milliliters. So there you go.
All right. Um, so what were you thinking coming into that last lap as you were able to make the pass on the final turn?
I told Brantuan, like, when we come to the white, that we're gonna duke it out, we're gonna battle it out, and it's gonna be between me and him, and that's exactly what it was. And coming to the line, I honestly didn't expect it to be a photo finish, but I was trying to make sure I didn't run out at the same time, because I was not looking at my fuel for the past 3 laps, so I was just, like, going on a gamble, because I was focusing on the race, and, but me and Brantuan, for until the last 2 laps, we were tandeming on the backstretch and working together to pull away and save fuel and teammates what teammates do.
Right. So, uh,
Yeah,
Trey,
got
you
us
got any
through that
questions?
first the two. Got us. You didn't see that. Got us through those first two stages, why don't you, Icky? You, Brantuan, and Taker still in emergency were pulling away so much. Tell me how that was possible.
You know, when it came to the first stage, I wasn't really conserving at all. I was just kind of letting it go because I didn't really care about conserving. But then I was like, wait, when is the stage gonna end? And so my brain switched, and then I started conserving. I started worrying about fuel, and then I realized that I had enough fuel to make it around. So I decided to just keep going and start letting off on the corners to double check, make sure I have enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage. And then on the second stage, um, I was trying to give Brantuan the stage win, and give more points to Good Square and give Brantuan a better reputation. Like, I was trying to help him as much as I could and help Good Square as much as I could at the same time, killing two birds with one stone. But unfortunately, he froze coming to the tribal at the end of the stage 2. So I thought that Skylar was going to end up getting it, so I did not let off the gas. But what I ended up seeing was actually Skylar was rubbing on the right side of Brantuan for my eyes, so that kept Skylar from actually getting the lead, and it kept Brantuan in the lead. So I should have broke earlier. I could have broke earlier, and I could have given Good Square and Brantuan that stage win. But the most surprising part about stage 2 is that was the point at time that I was conserving the most. I was trying to save fuel and tires at the same time, and we all four were duking it out. It was pretty fun. And then came the last stage. Me and Brantuan pulled away, and we're working together to the last 3 laps where we would battle it out for the lead and the win.
Definitely, Soldier. You have any other questions for him?
Um, yeah, I mean, w- uh, did you think that you were going to be able to stretch the fuel out that far?
You mean gap them?
Hmm?
Do you mean gap them?
Or will stretch the fuel out? Like, did you think you were going to be able to
I
stretch?
thought you stretch. I thought you meant I thought you said stretch the field out. I was like, what?
Oh,
But stretching the fuel out, I honestly didn't think that I was gonna be able to make it on fuel in the last stage. I was seriously considering pitting based on my fuel, but I realized that I could save under caution and also save in the corners at the same time. So I took a gamble and stayed out, and it worked.
mm, yeah, definitely. As you were able to get the win. Now, how are your tires feeling going into the corners and coming out?
It gets tight real easy, but just if you do it right and let the banking kind of guide you, you can learn the way that the track feels on here. It's there's a very specific way to do it, and it's kind of hard to do but easy once you get used to it. But it's also still kind of hard to be consistent, especially when I had that lag on the last stage, the first 5 laps. I was getting like 1 frame per second every 5 seconds, and so I had to turn my graphics down, which is why I let go of the W key and hit the wall entering 1 on that 1 lap. I had to lower my graphics,
Yeah, we
and it
definitely
actually
saw that.
helped. It worked a lot, and that is the first time I've seen that lowering your graphics actually did something. So,
Yeah, well, anybody you would like to thank, sponsor yourself, anybody
I want
or
to
anything?
thank my teammates, even though they sort of weren't here, even though we had 2 reserves for them. Especially Brent one, and I want to thank my whole group, Jackal Racing as a whole. Um, I appreciate them very, very much, and I just want to say that was great racing, and I wish everyone good luck for the next race.
Yeah, they're also talking about the next race, Chicagoland. It's going to be 4th of July weekend. What's your plans on that? Because last year or last season, we saw whenever I was racing you, you stayed out and you were up there to the front, but we saw on old tires that was not the way to go. Tell me what your plans are going to be there for Chicago.
Wait, I was racing you?
Yeah, yeah. You remember you stayed out?
Are you talking about when? Wait, when?
Last season in RSCAR. It's before I retired.
Oh wait, you okay? I forgot you retired mid. You retired at like Bristol last
Yeah.
season, didn't you? I think.
Yes.
Anyways, I don't know. Here I seem to do better on old tires because I figure out a way to, use them to my advantage. Not because it makes it easier to race, but because it's harder to race, but there's a way that you can still decently go fast with those old tires.
Definitely. So, congratulations, Icky, on your win. I will meet you in Victory Lane after interviews.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there he goes, pulling off in his number 14 Jackal Racing Chevy ZL1, going to Victory Lane. Now, we go to see who finished second.
It was
Brantuan.
Brantuan, yeah, Brantuan.
All right, this is going to be an interesting one here.
Yeah. Guessing he's probably gonna be pretty heated after that.
He's over here.
Hey, Brantuan.
Hello.
So Trey, you want to start?
Yeah, Brenton, tell me how that finish went for you. Like, what happened there?
He like set me up. It was good. I knew he was gonna make a move on me at some point. So I just tried to keep him behind me for as long as I could. And once he got by me, with 1 to go, turn 1, I backed out of it in green 4 and tried to get like a really good run off of the corner. It kind of worked. I tried to hit him a bit, come to the line. Didn't get enough momentum to complete the pass. So I'll take a second place finish. Good race,
Yeah, definitely.
Soldier, you got any question?
Yeah, well, I actually got a few questions. First question, after the race finished, he slammed you up into the wall. Any comments on that?
I think he was frozen. To be
Okay.
honest,
That was maybe a
all fun
message.
in racing,
Right.
Yeah,
Alright,
a question for you as well, Brenton. So for the first 2 stages, we saw that the top 4 and you kept pulling away, especially in like stage 2. That's where it got heated because it was back and forth and everything.
Yeah.
Explain us what happened through that, like process.
It was just it was a good battle. I give props to Majesty. He let me by when he felt that I was faster than him and I could get up, compete for the stage win. So I thank him for that. Yeah, it was just good, tough battling up there. Bunch of people making moves on each other for the win.
Yeah. Well, how are you sitting on tires and fuel towards the end of the race? You had pit, right?
Yeah, I pit with like I don't know how much to go was, but yeah, I was good on fuel and tires, so I was just trying to get as far away as possible. So yeah.
All right. Anything else, Trey?
Yeah. You want to say anything for Good Square, your sponsors or anything? Well, for your subbing for
Yeah,
today.
well, I'll tell Good Square I got him a good finish. Hope he's proud of me. Mythical Designs, Trade Carns, Designs. These sponsors gave us a really good car tonight, and hopefully gonna have the same for Atlanta coming up.
Wait, you're racing Atlanta?
Wait.
Wait, you're racing
Wait.
Atlanta? No comment.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll exit that interview. I guess
Okay.
congratulations to Brant One for finishing second here for Good Square. Good Square awfully pleased with that. We'll be heading down now to Taker.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Let's go get Taker. Well, we haven't even started yet. There we go.
Okay. Thought we were just gonna do them one at a time.
Did Majesty leave? No, he's in here. Majesty, get over here.
Okay.
All right.
You can just
Soldier, you can
stand right
start.
there. So, okay, some controversy between you two on the final lap of the race. What? Any comment on that, either of you? Taker?
It's hard racing. I mean, yeah, I was blocking the low line and he went below the white line. Sent me up in 3 and 4, got on my inside. But like we said, it's a hard racing last lap. Doesn't really matter as long as it's all up to what the admins deem who gets the position. But either way, it doesn't really change much. Changes like 1 or 2 points in the
Right.
finish. But we had a good hard battle, so I enjoyed racing against the Majesty all night. We tried working together to get up to the front pack, but couldn't do it.
Draft package is very different here as it was before, right, Trey?
Oh yeah, definitely. At Las Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
draft was so
Imagine any
OP.
comment on that?
About the package?
Sure.
I don't know
Got
what
the
question.
lag.
I don't know what the
Oh, it was the controversy on the last lap of the race between you two.
No, we weren't mad about it. It was just, hard racing. Wasn't really anything much. Just, it's I mean, it wasn't really a big deal. You don't really have to take this stuff seriously. It's Roblox. I mean, if it was iRacing, I probably would have taken this more seriously than this. But I mean,
Right, obviously.
Jackal. I don't take it seriously. It's just, like I said, it's Roblox.
Still good to get a win.
I understand it's good to get a win, but even if I finish last, I won't really give a damn. Icky can take this league seriously, his league seriously as well. I don't care. But still, it's Roblox. It's not like iRacing or anything. But whatever.
Right.
So my question for all of y'all, or for both of you, we'll let Taker answer first. So stage 1 and 2, we saw how the top 4, you, Icky, Brant One, and Majesty were battling it. Guide us through that process.
Basically, we knew we were the 4 fastest cars after we realized we gapped the field, made it basically a two packs, the main pack in the back of the field and the 4-car powerhouses up front. Stage 1 and 2, we were all together. And stage 3, we had a little bit of a mix-up because some drivers, after that caution, stayed out, and from where they were in front of us, they caused the Majesty and I to have issues trying to get around them, while Branch 1 and Icky were all the way up there. They could just get a gap, and then they realized their strategy and went ahead and went with it. So they had the ideal strategy of working together and then racing on the last lap, which is okay, but didn't really like Icky bragging about that strategy during the race. I mean, he might say he wasn't, but you know, he's basically pointing it out and still saying, "Oh my God, we're still pulling away and everything." So I can understand. Hey, yeah, you're pulling away on a Roblox game, pretty cool. I'm trying to be more humble this season. I used to be that way, but this season I just now realized it's just a game, just for fun.
Right. Definitely.
Same question goes to you, Imagine Z. Got us through that process for stage 1 and 2.
I was hoping the stream wasn't thinking it was rigged. I was hoping I hope they weren't thinking that. Oh, the 4 front runners are faster than every other car. No, it's just racing, I guess. But I mean, it was pretty cool to pull away. I mean, I didn't really have to deal with anyone else. Just with the funny thing is that I was just around Chevys the whole time, and I was the only Toyota up there, which was pretty cool.
Those damn Toyotas.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to pull away on a Roblox game, that's fine, but it's better to pull away on like Taker said, iRacing, because that's more of a bigger accomplishment than fucking Roblox. Sorry, excuse my language, but it's whatever, just iRacing, I guess.
Alright, Soldier, you have any more questions?
I don't think so. I think that's it for me.
Alright, Taker, do you want to say anything to your fans, family, or sponsors?
I definitely want to thank all the fans that are for this number 47 Reds Apple LJZM Camaro Z01. I hate saying the Camaro Z01 part, but it's okay.
Only if he was still driving a Toyota.
Either Toyota or Ford, I would be happy. But yeah, we had a fast 47 machine out there today. Hopefully we can be fast at Chicagoland next week, and we can figure out a better strategy. I know, you know, I was working with Emergency tonight. Even though we're not teammates, we still work together because we had a really good, you know,
And we're
team
pretty good
strategy.
friends.
Pretty good friends and everything. So we like to work together, even though we're on different teams this season. We like to have fun.
Also, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Rockwell Automation, TKM Motors, for making a very excellent car. I like to thank Uncovered for being a meme, and yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Skylar, I would look
I'd
behind
like to
you.
thank- oh yeah, also
I already see it.
like to thank Trey Cars Designs and Toyota Motors. Pretty cool. You should check them out.
Yeah, this also brings in what's your strategy, like, not strategy, but what's your hopes in coming into Chicagoland, Matt Z?
Don't take it serious, just have fun. I mean, that's all I really want to do is just have fun, make friends out there. Don't take it too serious. But I like to also thank RSCAR for bringing out such a great community. They have the best. They always give out great talent. And you know, we're gonna go into Chicagoland positive and happy again. Hopefully you don't make any mistakes here. But if we finish last, it's okay. We still got every other week.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely going to be the same thing for me going into Chicagoland. Just sit and have fun, try to be up front, wait a few laps. I'll definitely put in some more practice laps. Chicagoland, you know, I was the fastest car out there tonight with the 26.751, I think. So the fastest lap out there tonight. So I definitely knew we
Also,
were fast.
one more thing, just everyone that's watching, I just hope people think we're not salty because we lost. No, not at all. Just
No, we're more of sim racers. We sim race 10 times more than we Roblox race now. That's why you don't see me dominate like I used to in Roblox, because now I actually take sim racing more serious, because there's a lot more skill and strategy going into that than a Roblox race.
But yeah, honestly, it's, you know, just having fun in Roblox too, you know, just always having fun. So yeah.
But I'd also like to thank the RSCAR community as well, because, you know, this community keeps growing and growing more every day. Even though we might not race, you know, every day we always have a good show up for all the game nights and everything we do. We always have a blast, and we like to, you know, welcome everybody in, and hopefully, you know, get this more and more. And good news, Trey, is we are advertising in Josh's league, RSCAR, on iRacing. So,
Oh yeah.
So you will definitely have an advertisement there too. So we are trying to brand you a little bit more as well.
And also to everyone who's bought sponsorships, and if you bought the Tier 3 sponsorship or sponsorship 3, make sure you send me in your commercials so we can put those together by GWV Media. We're going to have commercials so I can go through the chat and make sure everything's fine. Make sure you get those commercials in for me. Thank you to Lucas Oil Series for sponsoring this Las Vegas weekend. Thank you to Tim Hortons Racing League for sponsoring, and Viver for sponsoring. Other than that, I think that's going to head us out here. Congratulations, you two, with a good battle there, especially.
And for all you fans watching, make sure you come watch Chicagoland, because that's gonna be a banger of a race.
Yeah, we're gonna have some patriotic schemes. It's the 4th of July weekend. We're gonna be racing on July 5th. Doubleheader that day, gonna be for sure. Driver interest will be the same. Hope we wish everyone a good week here on June 30th. Yeah, and also to all the Canadians out there, happy Canada. Happy Canada Day tomorrow.
Canada.
Happy Canadian Day tomorrow. We'll be supporting y'all.
One more thing. My
I'll raise a
birthday's
beer
coming
to
up
that.
soon, so, non-important announcement. My birthday's coming up soon.
All right, you're getting a beer bottle broken over your head, you son of a bitch. Oops, I'll cuss on stream too.
All right, but other than that, make sure to check out D-Class Racing this Thursday at Waterford, C-Class Racing at Pocono, and B-Class and A-Class Racing at Chicagoland. We'll see you all later this week, actually. Thank you all for watching the stream. If it wasn't for your help and everything, RSCAR wouldn't be a thing. Thank you to Jacqueline, once again, to all our sponsors. Congratulations to Icky for pulling off that real good battle win with Brent's one.